What is up, my friends? It's Rayback here, and over the past few months, I have used and tested 3 different pairs of Meta smart glasses. I've used the original Ray-Ban Meta Gen 1, the upgraded Gen 2, and the Oakley Meta HSTN. They each look very different, with each having its own strong suits for different lifestyles, from design and comfort to camera quality and battery life. So let's break it all down and find out which of these glasses makes the most sense for you and your lifestyle. Let's start with design, because honestly, this might decide your pick before you even put them on. The Ray-Ban Meta Gen 1 and Gen 2 share that iconic Ray-Ban DNA. They're available in Wayfarer, Headliner, and Skylar frames that look and feel like traditional Ray-Bans, while the Gen 2 even more so than the Gen 1. They're a few grams lighter, they have sturdier hinges, and the all-around comfort just feels much better. The Oakley Meta HSTN, on the other hand, are built for movement and active lifestyles. The frame wraps tighter around your head, they use flexible, grippy materials, and they feel more secure when you're moving about. They're perfect for outdoor use, biking, running, or if you work outside for long periods of time. They're not going to slip around or fall off your face. If you want something that's sleek and classic for everyday wear, you're going to want to go with the Ray-Bans. If you want something that's sporty and functional for workouts or travel, the Oakley Meta HSTN is where it's at. Design aside, all 3 of these glasses have open-ear speakers and built-in microphones. The Gen 1 already sounded great for music, podcasts, and taking calls. Honestly, they even replaced my earbuds more times than not. Gen 2 kicks that up a notch with richer sound, clearer voices, and noticeably better directional audio that reduces sound leakage. The Oakley Meta HSTN sound very similar to the Gen 2, but because of the tighter frames, it feels like they have a punchier low end and people can hear you better when you're outdoors on calls. For music, workouts, and all-around listening, both the HSTN and the Gen 2 are outstanding, but the Gen 1, they still hold up really well. All 3 of these glasses also have Meta AI built in, so you can talk to them hands-free. You can ask questions, translate things, control music, or you can even have it describe what you're looking at. All 3 handle Meta AI really well, but the Gen 2 and the Oakley Meta HSTN respond noticeably faster. Voice recognition is quicker, and conversations with Meta AI feel smoother and more natural. They all connect to your phone via Bluetooth, and they pair with the Meta AI app, where you can manage settings and transfer your photos and videos. Speaking of, let's talk about the cameras. This is another area that will likely help you make your decision. The Ray-Ban Meta Gen 1 can capture 12 megapixel photos, and it tops out at 1080p to 2K video recording, which is more than solid enough for quick captures and for social media. Both the Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2 and the Oakley Meta HSTN step things up to 3K video recording. They have a wider ultra-wide lens for photos and video, smoother stabilization, and even slow motion modes. Image quality between the Gen 2 and the HSTN is nearly identical. Looking at them side by side, it's tough to tell the difference. The real difference that I would say is in perspective. If you get the Ray-Ban frames, chances are you're going to be going for that everyday lifestyle look, which is great for capturing that type of content. The Oakley sportier, tighter frame helps improve stabilization, and it makes it better for capturing sports and active moments. When it comes to battery life, the Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2 and the Oakley Meta HSTN are nearly tied. The Gen 1 lasts around 4 hours on a charge, while the Gen 2 and the HSTN doubles that to roughly 8 hours of runtime. The charging case for the Gen 1 brings things up to 24 hours, and the charging case for the others brings things up to 48 hours. In real-world situations, I have easily been able to get a full day of use out of both the Gen 2 and the HSTN. By the time that I put them back in the case at night, they each usually have around 30 to 40% of battery remaining, which is pretty amazing. So to break this all down and start closing this video out, if you want the most balanced and well-polished experience, the top-tier cameras, the long battery life, the great audio, you're going to want to go with the Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2. If you're on a budget or you just want to dip into the world of smart glasses without spending too much, the Gen 1 still hold up surprisingly well. Lastly, if you want something that's bold, sporty, and built for active lifestyles, the Oakley Meta HSTN give you that performance with the same smart features as the Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2. Ultimately, which one you get is going to depend on your lifestyle and how you're going to be using these glasses. Personally, these would be my pick, the Ray-Ban Meta Gen 2. I love these things. Well, that's all I got, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I want to know, which pair of smart glasses do you prefer, the Ray-Bans or the Oakleys? Drop a comment and let me know below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for much more coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!